Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to your evening Super Bowl news report right here on the Riley King Network. As you know, all week we've been bringing you Super Bowl coverage, and each night and each morning we give you a Super Bowl news report. And here is tonight's Super Bowl news report. Experts to see more security in Atlanta today ahead of Super Bowl. Super Bowl is this coming Sunday, and it's almost the weekend. Tomorrow is Friday, then Saturday, and then Super Bowl Sunday. Who is ready for Super Bowl Sunday? There are just a few days before Super Bowl in Atlanta, and security is being kicked into high gear leading up to Sunday's big game. 40 different state and local agencies and 25 federal agencies have been planning for 2 years to keep more than a million fans safe. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen headlined the official Super Bowl security briefing Wednesday. She had high praises for local public safety leaders and their teams. At the Department of Homeland Security, we're proud to support the city of Atlanta, Nielsen said. Atlanta Police Chief Erica Shields and the entire Atlanta area public safety team have done an outstanding job in developing their plan for this weekend's activity. You can rest assured they have thought of every constituents and have worked extraordinarily hard. Nielsen saluted the more than 600 Homeland Security agents, officers, and other staffers from 40 DHS divisions now working around the clock to support the Atlanta Police Department led Super Bowl security operation. I want to make clear that despite last month's lapse in funding, DHS employees are and have been committed to keeping our nation and Super Bowl secure, Nielsen said. U.S. and Custom and Borders Protection Black Hawks in the air over merchandise Benza Stadium Wednesday and got unique up close access to the CBP's high tech vehicle screening operation. I feel like we're in very good shape and we're ready to just keep moving forward, Shields said. Shields agreed to sit down with Channel 2's Aaron inside the APD's Joint Operations Center, the Super Bowl Security War Room. At the Operation Center, leaders from dozens of federal, state, and local agencies use incoming intelligence to guide missions involving thousands of law enforcement boots on the ground, working to keep crowds safe. We've been preparing for 2 years, so we are well prepared. So now it's a relief that we're finally in a position where we can execute on what we've practiced so hard at, Shields said. Leading up to the event, there's a bit of kind of nervous energy, I think, but now that we're what we'll call operation, it's just awesome to see, and it actually has me more relaxed than I ever thought I'd be going into the game, Federal Security Coordinator Nick said. But with a lot of confidence, still there's a bit of cautious. You don't relax, but I feel as though we have the right people in the right places so we can jump on things if something does arise, Shields said. The federal government wants to make clear that airspace over downtown Atlanta will be restricted starting Thursday and continue through the game, not just for planes and helicopters, but also for drones. Violators will face huge fines and possible jail time. And now let's take a listen to this video from Channel 2.
When you're on the go, in storms, heavy rain, lightning, hail, tornadoes are coming your way. Get the first warnings on your phone.
This has been the busiest day of the Super Bowl on the campus over there, and with the increase of activity, we have more enhanced security.
The massive security operations top 2 leaders agreed to sit down for one-on-one interviews and offered exclusive insight to us. Channel 2's investigative reporter Aaron Diamond is live in downtown Atlanta. Aaron, this is day 5 of a 10-day operation.
And Javid, after 2 years of planning, we're 5 days in, but the real heavy lifting begins tomorrow. Now, we brought a second camera up here with us to give you a look inside Centennial Olympic Park and the Super Bowl campus, where you'll start to see a much more visible police presence downtown in the air and on the ground. And for the operations leaders, the high stakes don't necessarily mean high stress.
I feel like that we're in a very good space, and we're ready to just keep moving this forward.
Nothing but confidence coming from Atlanta Police Chief Erica Shields in an exclusive one-on-one interview. Shields agreed to sit down with us inside APD's Joint Operations Center, the Super Bowl 53 Security War Room.
We are well prepared, and so now it's a relief that we're finally in a position where we can execute on what we've been practicing so hard at.
And for Federal Security Coordinator Nick Annan,
Leading up to the event, there's a bit of kind of nervous energy, I think, but now that we are what we'll call operational, it's just awesome to see, and it actually has me more relaxed than I ever thought I'd be going into the game.
we've already seen U.S. Customs and Border Protection Blackhawks in the air over Mercedes-Benz Stadium and got unique up-close access to CBP's high-tech vehicle screening operation. Inside the Ops Center, leaders from dozens of federal, state, and local agencies use incoming intelligence to guide missions involving thousands of law enforcement boots on the ground. At the official NFL Security News Conference, Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen had high praise.
Chief Shields and the entire Atlanta area public safety team have done an outstanding job in developing their plan for this weekend's activity. You can rest assured they have thought of every contingency and have worked extraordinarily hard.
That praise not surprising to Annan.
The machine that's up and running right now is impressive. I don't think that anyone that sees that, including her, is going to walk away being anything less than impressed.
But with all that confidence, still a bit of caution.
Are you always concerned that there might be something you're overlooking? Certainly. You don't relax. But I feel as though we have the right people in the right places so that we can jump on things if something does arise.
And the feds also want to make clear that starting tomorrow, the airspace over downtown Atlanta will be restricted, not just planes and helicopters, but also to drones. This entire area around the stadium, a temporary flight restriction includes drones as well. Violators do face large fines, potential jail time. We're live in downtown Atlanta. Aaron Diamond, Channel 2 Action News.
Okay, and there you go on that video. And that does it for my evening Super Bowl news report. We'll have another Super Bowl news report in the morning. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Goodbye.